We are tonight's entertainment.
Hey guys, Ace Maverick. Welcome back to a really long awaited last episode. Was like 2 years ago of Ace Generations. This is where we talk about the game that we played. You know, a generation is a game, a gen. That's why I call it that. So we had we did episode 1, the very first game, very first generation on Ace Maverick, all the way to 10. That was long ago. I can't believe I abandoned the series, but now it's picked back up. And we're back, and you can even see that's the old logo. So we had the first logo, then that's the second logo. I don't know if let me know if you're a very old Maverick fan when you remember the first logo, but it's pretty much the same thing. We mentioned the game, the roster pick and why, the trailer, and I'll put game tier. I'm not sure about that if I'll do it this round. That'll probably be a separate video. So here we go. Gen 11. So if you want to see the others, use episode 1. So Gen 11. So we have these guys. Gen 11 Crash Bandicoot was added to the roster. He may get switched in the future because when I added Mario and Sonic, they have classic artwork. But with Crash, that was Crash 4. That's the Crash 4 Bandicoot right there. So I might change him. Maybe not. So Crash Bandicoot. It was Crash Bandicoot 4. Crash was added to the roster. Why Crash? Because in the title. You know, this one doesn't really need an explanation why. And then the trailer, I can't remember at the top of my head. It was like different game sounds. So it showed Mario with the coin, then Sonic with the rings, and then oh no, that's Ratchet and Clank. Never mind. With Crash, it was just it was still some sounds from his game, and it was just that explosion, that beep 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 beep, beep if you ever played Crash Bandicoot, the TNT. So Crash Bandicoot was number 11 on the roster. So number 12, Gen 12 was Ghost Runner, and himself, the Ghost Runner. I got to get some more characters in the sky. Oh yeah, we'll get to the future ones that kind of show up in the sky. I like the ones that are in the sky, but Ghost Runner himself, he's in the sky because he drops down. He's a very agile. He does assassinations. That's pretty much the only picture of him I could get. So that's him. The trailer, it was just things getting slashed that you could hear, and then some cyberpunk type music, and then boom, he pops up. That game was interesting, kind of buggy, but it was fun. It was on the Xbox One, but is what it is. That's about all I could think about for that guy. Then we had Gen 13. Oh no, okay, we can't forget this one. I'll throw in this little bonus. This was when I did the Michael Myers Halloween special. So there's that. And they still got added, but there they are. Next to the Pokemon, now they're not. The Pokemon were way too big. Later in the series, I downsized everyone so we could fit more people on the roster and had everything more life size. So Gen 13 Cyberpunk. This was supposed to be like Gen 3, but Cyberpunk kept getting delayed, and I played like 2 episodes of it because it was just super late, and it's not even worth coming back to. So it's just kind of a dead game. There'll be a couple of dead games / dead characters on the roster, but hey, they're still going to be there for history's sake. So no one's going to get replaced. Maybe they'll be updated, but no one's going to get replaced. So Cyberpunk 2077 was Gen 13. These are the Vs. That's what they call them. That's what you're called in the game, a V. Male V, female V, whoever you pick. So I decided to put both of them. I was going to put my character, but I don't know how to work photo mode, or I don't know if I could have done that, but I just put both of them there. So the Vs are on the roster. It was going to be John Wick's character, or Keanu Reeves' character, Johnny Silverhand, but V is the main character, which that's kind of the hard thing. There's some games where it's like, I want this character, but it has to be the main, like whoever's closest to the main character of the series or the game, they have to be on the roster. So it's like, dang. So couldn't add John Wick on here. I put bonus Myers. That came before, so there's the bonus. Will Myers return? I don't know. We'll see. Next up, we had Gen 14 Sam and Max on the roster. I really like this image because Sam's like looking at the logo, the Ace Maverick logo. There they are, Sam and Max. Cool game. They had a new game. It was on VR, which sucks. So hopefully another new game would be sick. You know me, I'm strict. I kind of don't go to old games no more. Got to keep it new and fresh, at least for now. And and Sam and Max, really good additions. They're classic, underrated characters, underrated game, in my opinion. Actually, I didn't even talk about the Cyberpunk trailer. Basically, wake the fuck up. We have a city to burn. And then he takes off the glass. It's like Ace. It's like I was there and he woke me up with the subtitles. Sam and Max, a little Phoenix Wright attorney type thing where I was in court. I'm calling my detectives. Which looking back at that one, it didn't really make sense, but I had to put a trailer together. They were my detectives that I called Sam and Max, and they came to the rescue. His games was pretty fun. Puzzly detective type vibes with some interesting humor in there. Yeah, Sam and Max. Gen 15 was Mario 3D. Okay, yeah, we can't forget Bowser gets added in there too. But yeah, we have Cat Mario. So, you know, there's some characters that will play the same game. Like if we play another Doom, they're gonna get updated. But in this case, that's our OG Mario. He'll always be OG Mario. But then if he has another game, we switch him temporarily. Then once we move on to the next game, he comes back to his original. So Gen 15 was Mario 3D World or something like that on the Switch. It was the remake, and it was Cat Mario. This trailer was it was like a 2-in-1. I remember Bowser's part, but I think it just showed a cat purring with the bell, and that signifies the item that Mario has. And it just showed the 4 saying wahoo or so. I don't know. It was kind of whatever trailer. But we had Bowser. I don't know if it's gonna show. So I had Cat Bowser, but then he comes back in the original. Yeah, that's the dimensions if you ever want to know. Could go to the desktop version or the TV, but I don't know if I'll expand the roster dimension in the future. Maybe not. We'll see. But Cat Mario, then Bowser. Resized them a bit. They seem kind of small. Okay, everyone got downsized, it looks like. Cat Bowser, and then we got OG Bowser. This goes into the next one. You can see Freddy Fazbear. This is what probably should have been it, because in the Bowser's story, or Bowser's Fury, that's actually how he looked. So I kind of messed up, but that's what it was supposed to look like. You could barely see Ghost Runner in there, and part of my logo, but that's him. He probably is a bit bigger, but that's why it's controversial to add a huge character on the roster, because they might just, it's going to be a big background. That's why, you know, I probably won't play a Godzilla game. But anyway, I don't want to make this video too long. But just imagine Godzilla on the roster. So next up, bring Bowser downsized. Someone else on here? Okay, SpongeBob. Okay, I don't know why, but SpongeBob is there. Gen 17, Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. It was alright. I really wish I had Five Nights at Freddy's 4 played on here, but I didn't. I streamed it way back then, but I wish I would have saved it for a gen, because that game is scary as hell. But we still have Freddy Fazbear, pretty iconic character to add to the roster. His trailer, well, first I'll just say the Bowser one, it was the same release as the Cat Mario. It's just he roars before you thought the trailer ended, and then it shows Bowser's Fury. With Five Nights at Freddy's, I forgot how it went. I forgot how the trailer went, but all the trailers are on Twitter if you want to check that out. But I forgot how that one went. I know there was like a jump scare or something like that happened. But we have Mr. Freddy Fazbear on the roster. Good addition, classic. And even he's staring at the logo. So I'm trying to think of anyone else who looks at the logo. I don't know, but characters that look at the logo, I definitely like. And I guess you could say Maneater, or the Jaws shark, is kind of like aiming towards me. I don't know. But Gen 17 was Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted, Freddy Fazbear on the roster. Gen 18, It Takes Two, and I don't know why Freddy's got cut out there. Okay. This game was one of the best top tier games that I played, and it was a co-op game. We played with Polish, or I don't know if it wants me to say his real name. Polish. We played it. It was co-op. My first co-op game, I think, where I collabed. Pretty sure. But it is the couple from It Takes Two. I forgot their name. I think it's I don't know. I forgot their names. Dang it. But that ending still. You want to see Maverick cry? That ending, even to the day, the song is hard hitting. It is just so emotional to me. But I almost cried on that. It's crazy how good this game is. If you've never played it and you have a friend or a sibling that likes playing video games, play that game. And this trailer was All Rise for the bridal, or All Rise for the Bride, or something like that. And then it plays the wedding music because this is about a couple and all that. So Gen 18, It Takes Two, the couple got added to the roster, and that's actually how they are in the game. They're so small, so there they are hanging on a dandelion. Next up, we got Gen 19, which is Cuphead, the 3 main characters. Could have had just Cuphead, but you can't have Cuphead without Mugman because co-op. And then you can't have Miss Chalice without them because Miss Chalice is her own character too in the DLC. So we had Cuphead. And the trailer on that one, yes, it's been a while. I forgot the trailer on this one. And then finally, we have, to end this off, for Ace Generations 11 through 20, and don't worry, we'll get to the other one, the next episode. The 20th game was Resident Evil Village with Ethan and Lady Dimitrescu. And this was the character that I had to add because of meme's sake. And she's super tall, so it's interesting to have super tall characters, very small characters. You probably didn't see them right now with the Grounded kids from the game Grounded. That's it. Things get more interesting when like if someone's in the air or super tall. That's it. Like I don't know, they really stand out to me. But Lady Dimitrescu, had to put her for meme's sake. But Ethan, just Ethan. I don't know. He kind of needed someone else too, because Ethan character's kind of mid. He's kind of bland. But I guess it's for the character to reflect on. I don't know. But we added those two. That trailer was played like that vampire song, that classic 18. I don't even know, that old vampire classic song. And it just showed Resident Evil Village. Oh no, that was the teaser. No, that was near the end. The actual one was me running in the old backyard, in my old house. And then I get stopped by Lady Dimitrescu, just like in that demo when you open the door and she stops you. So I open the door, and I got pushed down, and I died in that trailer. I lost a lot of blood in that trailer, so I hope you guys like on this video because of that effort. But yeah, that was Ace Generations, episode 11 through 20. Let me know what you guys think of these. Is this your favorite? Name your favorite episode. So is batch 1 through 10 your favorite, or 11 through 20? I would probably say 11 through 20, but probably the next episode, 21 through 30, is probably my favorite. And we're on what gen are we on? Yeah, so this is the updated roster, but we're on gen 41. I thought we were in like late 30s, but yeah, 41. So this is the current roster as I'm making this video. As you can see, we'll get to not even everyone here. We have to do 21 through 30, then 31 through 40, and then who knows the future ones to come. But yeah, this is the current roster as we see. So you guys want to know the reason of pickings? You like Ace Generations? Let me know. I'll keep doing this series where we talk about the pick, why I pick them, the trailer, thoughts on them, the character, and all that. So like I said, I think it's a really cool addition. I haven't seen no one else do it. This is inspired by Super Smash Bros. When they added new characters. So I thought, how about every game we play, we add a character from the main. Yeah, I think it's very unique. So hope you guys do like this. So hope you like Ace Generations. Of course, there's more to come in the future. We have more to cover. If you guys like, comment, subscribe. See you in the future videos to come. Peace out.